Welcome to my channel, The Ebony Mystique. I am an eclectic entrepreneur. I am a massage therapist, pianist, and author, not always in that order. And I make videos about what it's like to run a massage business and also what it's like to self-publish as an indie author and just book reviews. And if you are here today, it's because you know it is a book review day. So I was having textual relations with this book called 1 Week with You by J.R. Jenner. She is an author from London, and I believe she does the London's romance series. I believe that's what it was called. I would have to go back and double check that. I don't have a physical copy of it. It was a book that I got on Kindle, so I'll post the picture in the thumbnail so you can see what the cover is, and hopefully go out check it out for yourself. So this book was a holiday romance, and I decided last year I was going to do a holiday romance before this year ended, and I did it. Okay, I read that book in like 2 weeks, which is pretty good for me because I'm kind of a slow reader, mainly because I have so many other things going on with the massage business and then publishing and editing and all that other stuff. So reading has been on my list of priorities. So following October, I was like, I need to start reading more because that was a passion that I enjoyed. This book was something that I enjoyed, and let's go right ahead and talk about it. So the main characters are Talia and Rafe. Talia and Rafe clearly have a thing for one another, but Rafe is her oldest brother's best friend, and so it's kind of that thing of, oh, this is my best friend's sister, and she's like, this is my brother's best friend, but they're connecting, they're vibing, you know what I'm saying? And they had a missed opportunity, so it was like, oh, they were so close, but then they missed it. But then, hey, it's the holidays, it picks back up. She's dealing with some type of drama from her work job, and she just needs to get away. She's stressed out. Life is lifing. It's pissing her off. She doesn't like it very much. So he is like, look, you can go to my family cabin for the holiday. Just spend a week up there. Clear your mind. Get everything all together. Get it situated. And you know what happens when she goes up to that cabin? Things get situated all right. They get very, very situated. Now, this book was like watching a Christmas romance, right? One of those things that we love to do, our guilty pleasure. I actually start in July, but that's neither here nor there. It was like watching that with the spice that you really need. And I'm all for spicy romance novels. And this one had so much spice that I was like, I need some water. But yes, it was very good. He goes up there, he goes to be with her. They have certain challenges, misunderstandings, but it is a cute, cozy, fun, and I absolutely recommend this book. It's one of those feel-good ones. It's like you kind of know where it's going, but that's okay. You want to know where it's going. You want to get to the happily ever after or the happy ending, and that's what you're there for. And it gives it to you, but it's got such a good pace, and you never get bored with it. You don't get tired. It's like it just keeps you moving at a nice pace where you're not like, oh, let me put this down and go clean. You don't want to put it down because you don't know when the next bout of steaminess is going to come up. So if you are a person who loves holiday movies and you like steaminess, you're going to love this book. It is very well written. I enjoyed it. I would definitely put this on my list of books to be read yearly. I do have books that I do kind of like to go back and read, like Vampire the Mist and My Lady Vixen. I'm really into historical romances, so I will do some reviews about those later on this year. But again, 1 Week with You by J.R. Jenner. This textual relation was very good. Very, very good. The characters are likable. There's some moments where you're just like, don't do that. You're going to mess up the flow. But it's just life. It has to be like a Hallmark movie or, it's not going to be that cute, cozy thing in the end. I appreciated it. I loved it. Like I said, I'm a sap. I love a good romance. I love a good romance, especially a good romance with well-written, steamy scenes. All for it. I love it. So I definitely recommend this book. And I would give this one, I'm going to give this one 4 bookmarks because this is a really good book. It wasn't overwhelming. It's not one of those, like I said, I do like historical romances, so sometimes I have to go to the dictionary to see what certain things mean. and then come back. And it's okay. I like research. Don't get me wrong. But this one, it was just a nice, cozy holiday read, and I totally appreciate those things. So if you like cozy holiday reads, you need to add this book to your list of things to be read this year for the holiday season. Again, by J.R. Jenner. I will put the information on the, because I don't have the physical copy, I'll put a screenshot, I'll put a picture of it up, and you'll get to see it. And again, this was Textual Relations with the eclectic entrepreneur, Ebony Mystique, you know, the one who writes books and massages people professionally. Okay, so I will check you guys out on the next book review. I hope you guys have a pleasant day. Drop a link in the, or drop a comment in the below and let me know what you guys are actually reading, any suggestions. And if you do like content about being an entrepreneur, being a mom entrepreneur, being a woman entrepreneur, being a massage therapist, indie writing, follow me, because I got stuff that's going to be going down this year. A lot more stuff. I'm getting kind of used to this video thing now. Again, till next time, lovelies. Ta-ta.